Yo, what's up, YouTube? So I'm just gonna get right into it. I got a lot on my mind, a lot I want to let y'all know, a lot I want to tell y'all. I'm gonna try to touch on every subject, every topic. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I try my best not to forget anything. But we gonna jump right into it. First thing I want to talk about is something that I just recently learned today. I guess some lady asked AI if AI would, come down from heaven and be just like us, like what race would they want to be? Would the AI want to be? And I guess the AI said they would want to be black because we all originated from a black mother or something of that nature, and that like the whole white supremacy thing is just a lie. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Basically it was saying like, we're all equal. No race is like better than any other race. There's no such thing as like light skin race is more superior than a white or black race. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's basically just an amount of melanin from your skin. It has something to do with like the UV and the sunlight of where you know what I'm saying, grew up at. That just determines like your skin complexion, but that has nothing to do with superiority or like no race is more superior than anybody else. That all that white supremacy shit was just made up type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I thought that was real interesting, you know what I'm saying? If you want to fact check anything I'm saying, you can, you know what I'm saying, ask ChatGPT, ask whatever AI program, you know what I'm saying, Google, Siri, you know what I'm saying, and just fact check anything that I'm saying. But yeah, I just learned that today, so I thought that was pretty interesting. Just wanted to share that with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Another thing that I've been contemplating lately is like, man, I ordered the new iPhone, the 17 Pro Max, you know what I'm saying? Prior to that, I just had got the iPhone 16e. I know a lot of people might not know about that one. But that's basically like the basic 16 model. I think it's like 5 different iPhone 16 models. You know what I'm saying? So I got the 16e like a month ago. And knowing that the 17 was about to drop, but at that time I just needed to upgrade because I had the XR, the 10 at that time. Like I've been having that phone for like 5 years, so you know what I'm saying, I got the 16e, and then you know what I'm saying, I did my schoolwork. You know what I'm saying? I learned about the 17 and everything that it got. You know what I'm saying? I end up going to order the 17 Pro Max. You gotta order it. They ain't even have it in the store. You know what I'm saying? They told me I was gonna come like on the 31st, but apparently that bit might be here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I just got the email that it might be here tomorrow, so you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that. But then, so it's like, they told me they was only gonna give me like 200 to trade in my 16e. And like when they told me that, I kind of just said, okay, I'm gonna trade it in or whatever. Even though they was only gonna give me 200 for it, I think I paid like 600 for the 16e. But now I'm kind of like contemplating if I should just keep the 16e and get the 17 Pro Max and just keep it, because You know what I'm saying? Even if I trade it in, which basically I gotta send it in to get like the $200, and I think I get like $100 in credit or something like that. It's just like, I don't know. I might keep the 16E2. I might trade it in. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I just been contemplating that. Another topic I wanted to talk about, the silencers is a real big debate that's going on with the government, you know what I'm saying? Because I was contemplating about, you know what I'm saying, that whole process. Like, I went to the gun shop / gun range and asked the dude, like, what's the procedure to get a silencer? You know what I'm saying? And he basically said, you know what I'm saying, from my understanding, I guess you got to go to a specific location and, you know what I'm saying, fill out some paperwork and I guess pay a tax, like a $200 tax or something like that. And then you gotta wait like 6 months to get notified if you can even get it. It's some process. The process is something like that. You know what I'm saying? He said he had to wait 7 months. So, you know what I'm saying? So I've been contemplating, like, you know, should I just go through with that little process right now? But he also told me that next year they supposed to get rid of that tax. So then I, you know what I'm saying, did some old school work, you feel me? Looked it up. And basically I guess what's going on is they are debating to see if they're going to get rid of that tax and get rid of the whole registry process as well. So, you know what I'm saying, in the future, you might not have to register to get the silencer. And I think it's like a AR with a shorter barrel. So you might not have to register to get those, you know what I'm saying? And you might not have to pay the tax. So, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm just going to wait it out. And, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you won't have to register or pay the tax to get that. You know what I'm saying? I think that whole process is stupid anyway because, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to do that to get a red dot. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, criminals got switches and some, you know what I'm saying? They probably got the AR with the shorter barrel and silencers anyway. So it's like, why can't the people who, you know what I'm saying, trying to go about it legally get the silencer and the ARs with shorter barrels without registering? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we already legally going about it the right way. So, you know, I think it's just a whole money play, you know what I'm saying? Because the government made like, I want to say like at least like 30 million just from that whole process. So, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's just all about the money. It's not about, like, you know what I'm saying, the citizens being able to protect themselves against criminals. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be the whole purpose of it. You know what I'm saying? Protecting yourself legally. You feel me? So yeah, that was something else I wanted to talk about. Boom. I wanted to share this verse with y'all. It's Daniel chapter 12, verse 3. It is, those who are wise will shine as bright as the sky, and those who lead many to righteousness will shine like the stars forever. You know what I'm saying? That's just a verse, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to share with y'all. You feel me? I came across that verse, you know what I'm saying? And something told me to memorize it, you know what I'm saying? I memorized it. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I memorized it. I like that verse. You feel me? I like that scripture. So just wanted to share that with y'all as well. And basically the only other thing I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, share with y'all is, you know what I'm saying, like to me, the whole you know what I'm saying, like I'm gonna just say drug use in the world is just crazy, and you know what I'm saying, sickening, you know what I'm saying, the whole like pharmaceutical doctors, nurses prescribing, you know what I'm saying, pills and medication to people, you know what I'm saying, even like you know what I'm saying, like the crazy house, you know what I'm saying, where they like, you know what I'm saying, that's like getting you hooked on drugs, you know what I'm saying, as well. And just like, you know what I'm saying, people misusing and abusing medication is, it's just, you know what I'm saying, it shit just get me sick to my stomach, you know what I'm saying. I think people need to focus on, you know what I'm saying, like realizing that shit is affecting your brain, you know? Like, you know, you might feel good when you do those things, but in the long run, it's not good for your brain. You know, like your brain is kind of like a muscle. You want your muscles to grow and you want to get stronger. Like with your brain, you want your brain to grow and get bigger. But when you use drugs and alcohol, your brain doesn't grow. It shrinks. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? That's just, you know, if that helps you not use or misuse or abuse, then I'm glad I just shared that with y'all. You feel me? Because maybe a lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man, like, you know, people got kids, people got nieces and nephews, you know what I'm saying? Like little cousins that, you know, people looking up to you, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want to like influence them to do that, you know, and you shouldn't do that yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody should want to be like the best version of themselves and be better. You know what I mean? So just be aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Just be aware of that. You don't want to put people in danger, and you know what I'm saying? You don't want to put your own people in danger. You don't want to put other people in danger. You feel me? Just be better. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's about it. Anything else I wanted to touch on? I might drop a song tomorrow. Might drop a song tomorrow. Other than that, I think that's about it. I think that's about it. You know, and like I said, y'all can fact check anything that I'm saying just to make sure I'm on point. You know, everything is to my knowledge. You feel me? But yeah, you know, you can fact check anything I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sure I ain't missing nothing else, no other major topics that's going on, nothing else that I'm contemplating with. That's about it. That's about it. I can't think of nothing else at the moment. I got nothing, folks. So yeah, just fact check what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If I said anything wrong or put out any misinformation, let me know down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I know I said, way too much, but this is my first video I'm putting out. And yeah, man, catch y'all on the next one.